To handle my line, I'm going to attach the cavesson line to the center ring. That's the only ring that we're going to be working from in this course is the center ring. And we're using the center ring to work on affecting the atlanto-occipital joint, or the insertion of the first vertebrae into the skull. So we want to be affecting the neck in a way that does not create more tension, and we want to allow the movement to follow throughout the nose, which I'm going to be talking about in the videos to come. So we clip the line right to the center ring, and then I'm going to hold the excess line in such a way that I can manage each one of these loops. And one of the things that I encourage my students to do is to practice holding the line closest to the horse in one hand and just pitching the rest of the line out, and practice making coils, because you're going to be wanting to work with coils. So you're going to take the line, draw down the length that you need, make a coil, set it in your hand, draw down the length that you need, make a coil, set it in your hand. And if you get really good at this, it'll really be beneficial to your lunging, because you're going to need to be able to drop a coil or pick up a coil depending on the length that you need. And so that is what you're going to need to be able to do to lunge properly, is to be able to manage your line without it getting tangled up. There's nothing more dangerous than having a wad of line wrapping around your feet while the horse is going around you. So you really want to spend some time practicing coiling up your line. And this is something I've done quite a bit, is just coil up the line, find the part that attaches to the horse, pitch it out, and repeat. The other thing you can do, we'll attach this to the fence line, is we can pretend this is our horse here. We can pick up some line, get our coils together, and I can practice letting some line out and coiling it back up. So we're going to want to perfect this skill to let line out without pulling it backwards and coil it back up, because as your horse is moving on the lunge line, you'll find that they might be farther and closer away from you. So you're going to need more line or less line, and you're going to want to perfect the art of letting a coil out and picking a coil up without your arms getting so far away from your body. So that's something you can practice on a fence post, you can practice it on the horse, and you can practice it with a friend. And it's really important to spend some time getting good at it.